Everybody, welcome back. I'm Tim. We're playing Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning by 38 Studios and Big Huge Games. We're cleaning up some of the area of Didenhill, curing blood plagues, and a few other side quests to take care of. So let's get back into it. Already 2 weeks old.
My father's got the cough. He's taken to bed.
Okay, so I think I set here. So this Wisdom Keeper, one of the older
out there, despite the plague.
one of the older quests about the guy had a bounty on his head. So we're gonna clear his name.
This is Didenhill Village, traveller.
Let's see what's the best way to get there, though. Up the main road. Probably could have fast traveled. Gives me a chance to collect some more Kohosh. And nothing there. Don't mind me, I'm just looting your stuff. Nothing to steal.
We don't. Say your prayers.
Or a roguelike, I would obviously heal on some insta kills. That's for another time. Nope, they saw me. This is obviously a very rogue-centric. Getting some more friends?
For the Legion!
Easy chest. Very carefully. Come on. I think I also got free course something or other before, so that's magic stuff I can use later, maybe. I get the whole set. do, do. Here.
What is it? I knew neither of them would face me himself. Who sent you? Was it Delph? Agnar?
I think it's Dolph.
So, you're here on behalf of Delph, that traitorous sow. I gather you're here to send a message as well. Let me guess. Blood has been paid for his crimes. What Delph doesn't realize is that the blood right is a privilege of the Red Legion, and he lost that privilege when he betrayed us. The choice is yours, stranger. Throw your lot in with the monk and his coward god, or work for me. At least I will pay you for your trouble.
What exactly was it?
Don't tell me you're as thick as your friend Delph. I require his death. Either you can do it, or I will send another. It's your choice.
Not really Delph killing kind.
Unwise. Some of us are richer than kings. If you're not with us, you're against us. The Red Legion drinks the blood of its enemies.
You know what I have? Fate! Take all those knives back, sure. Oh, buddies.
Bleed for me, love.
Yeah, baby. Okay. That's not really what I'm here to do. Is that a cave? I guess the cave opens up. Nice view. This big chest and you just got a plant in there. Boring. Be fine. We'll go talk to Delph at some point. He really daggers. Oh, these one-way caverns. Okay, let's see. I could either clear out this cavern, or we go talk to the Fae. I'll just set a quest marker just to have it. This is the Blood Plague one, okay. Well, take on some boggarts then. Yep, I'm here. Oh boy, trolls. Where are those Jotun? Looks like Jotun. Okay, you know what? I need. This sounds good, and sounds good, and no. It's a little disappointing if, well, not disappointing, but if you didn't know already, Jotun, these ogres, are going to be one of the playable races in the MMO, along with Bucklefar and Wolfsfar. Who's in here? The rogue. It's a rogue boggart. Okay. Oh, let's try it here. I'll take my money. Too far. Yeah. Do 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 do. Another outdoor view. Look at a building off in the distance. Interesting. Being a roguelike is not really exactly helpful here, but we can get a swing off. Not a bad strategy. Since it takes me a while to wind up. Now, like I have like no skills in stealth, so chance of that working all the time are pretty slim. But the hell is that? No, they saw me. get some damage reflection. Boost, boost, boost. All that good stuff. Big scary jewel he's carrying just a plant again. Right? Take what's in here. Ooh, what's the necklace that the duelist did? Because we got this thing that I need to charge up. I'm already wearing the mana regen. Let's do extra damage. I can drink mana potions. Oh, Totem of the Walls. It must be some kind of armor thing. No. Is it consumable? A weapon? No, it's a staff. Nice staff with experience bonus. Oh. Might be worth holding on to for if I go a magic route when I do the magic guild. If I decide to do that. You know what, level up. Let's see. Smithing lets me gems. Should be getting better at this. Oh boy, always better health is good. Stays more. What comes next? Do extra. Time to find more Jotun. Not to be confused with the Jotun of Norse mythology. One of the frost giants. Because they live in Jotunheim. Ew. I'd skip one, didn't I? More cave to go. Ready, magic door. Hey, buddy. Resisted. Resist that. something underwater? Is this like jellyfish? It's just like a magical effect. Look at this pretty place. Vastly underground somewhere. Buddies. Find a way out. The way I came wasn't good enough. Somebody's in there.
By Logris, you surprised me. What are you doing down here?
Should ask you the same thing.
I see my Jotun have failed at their orders. But did Padaxes send you? Lysander, perhaps? Tell me. Those fools have no idea what I'm capable of. Which is obvious if you're all they sent to stop me.
No, leave him be. You sound pretty evil.
You act as though you're surprised to find me here. As if you weren't sent here to stop me. My pursuit. But you're too late. Even now, my deathless servants rise from centuries of slumber. It is clear I cannot let you live. But answer me this, and I'll grant you a swift death. Which one sent you? Was it Padaxes or Lysander?
I don't know.
Fine. Whether you're an agent of the Rose Court or the Onyx Tower, you can take your secret to the grave. My spell commands untold legions. Soon, both of their houses will crumble. You, however, will not live to see their ruin.
Bonk, bonk. Anyone else need to die? You're all pretty good. Pretty good, buddy. I'm gonna kill you. That's staff. Pretty sweet. What's this book do? Yeah. I feel like I should know what he's talking about. But then again, it's been so long since I accepted the quests. Actually, well, I think it was just on town. Let's see. Back to Glendora. There's the Star Camp. Okay. Right here. Talk to the Star Camp people. First. See a hidden thing. Here's the question, do I take up the Star Camp stuff? Or do I... What? What do I want to do? I'm just going to drink a potion. And we're going to go into the Star Camp. that I can start whatever quests are in there, and I can always get that stuff along the way. And I can probably also start cleaning out my inventory. Pretty sure that's close to full. A weird place to put an entrance where you can't get back in. Well, I mean, I was invited here.
Another Burke off the road, eh?
You call him Burke.
Always open for business when the road is your marketplace. Are you looking to buy items or sell them?
Yeah, I'll get back to you. What do you got? Bunch of stuff. Amulet of shifting. Curious. No. Physical resistance. How's it going?
If you need another trade, then come and see Benar.
Greetings.
You Fae or Docklefar? You're Lucifar?
The dust of the road rises to meet you, Wanderer. Welcome to Starcamp.
You're Fae.
Then Grim has appraised you and found you of worth. But there is another you must appease. Our guide. The anonymous Hierophant. Go to the Hierophant shrine in our camp and pray, as all travelers must. We have many freedoms and one chain. A traveler lives by his or her hands and guile. You must do the same. Trader Haydn sells items to supplement these skills if you need. Travelers have clever hands, but they are useless without the Hierophant, whose eyes guide us, a gift upon which we've come to rely. To receive the Hierophant's visions, we are commanded to pray at their shrines, and there are many who readily comply. May the road rise to meet you.
I see traders. You're a trader? What are you trading at?
Need an answer or a rumor? You've done well to come to a Alayan dark. I hold on to whispers and secrets in case they're needed. Now come, fellow traveler. Ain't much like a bit of gossip to soothe the tongue, isn't it?
Very raspy voice. You train in mercantile. I could use.
Keep to the shadows.
Means more money later. We got later for some reason.
Need a quieter step?
Yes.
I have spent my years in Dalentarth learning to imitate the ways of the Fae. If you need to improve your ways of stealth, I can help.
I have just enough. I mean, all my money in trading, but
Pleasant travels.
Another Burke off the road, eh?
you called me that before. It's oh, this is the shrine. Hello, shrine.
What prays before me? An eddy in the river of fate, a cacophony in the song of Amalur. Your presence is unnerving, but you have come and prayed and honored our creeds. You wish to make yourself a traveler? Then ask me for my portents.
Okay, so which why? Yeah, tell me, sure.
The price to admit you is great. It will take 3 treasures to balance the burden.
First, there is a noble, Elfwig Grilrakas, staying in Dyden Hill. Steal his medallion. Then, in the nearby mission, claim the pall of the dead Saint Edrix. The last are Drog's toothpicks. We have contacted their owner, Gunnar Frode, to buy the items, but you will steal them instead.
Give it a shot.
Yes. Some final warnings. Elfwig Grilrakas is a fastidious man. He will not suffer an approach he can see. The pall of Edric lies in his tomb, which is under many eyes. Wait until none are near before you claim it. And last, Gunnar Frode is shifty. He will not have the daggers on him or near him. Be warned.
I don't know how well I'm going to do this, at least not without respecting myself.
Care to toss some dice?
Wait, can you actually do that?
You've got a gambler's gleam in your eye. Care to dice for some coin? Well, now I like to keep things simple. Only 2 dice here. We could play high roll. Whoever rolls highest wins. Of course, there's also range roll. You pick some numbers to roll within. Higher risk, but bigger reward. You mean these dice? Oh, silly Rose. I grabbed the wrong pair by mistake. The balance on these is a little off. An honest mistake. Glad you noticed. These dice are much fairer. Aye, then let's toss the dice and see what comes. Care to play again? Let me know.
Okay, sure. What is fortune? Great sword. Low drops. Interesting. Gold drops. Not. It's a slow weapon. What I was getting at. I see something over here. I'm gonna need to make some room. Bring out this smith here, dude. Thought there'd be something. Means I probably don't have, I don't have enough to buy that ring anymore, but that's okay. Not in desperate need of regen. This could have just gone around before. In this chest. No. Pickpocket, sure. Get those quests, okay. More quests to find over here, but I'm gonna return back to Dyden Hill. Clean up my inventory. Get ready back for more blacksmithing action.
The waters of Loch Dyden. Such a lovely sight.
You're back.
Glad to see you made it out of there alive. We felt the earth shake and when you hadn't returned. But no matter. Our town is forever in your debt. Please, take this. It's not much, after all you've done, but we would like you to have it. Mitharu keep you.
Ring.
Step carefully in the forest.
Okay. Your turn. Let's see anything. Meh. 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 Why not? Meh. Unique. Meh. 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 Hmm.
Can I help you?
It's a good sword. Good or basic. That's okay. I'm not as good as primary weapon. I should keep on. Yeah. I'll find myself a good pair of. And I can train gem with gem seeds. I mean, forge stuff with gems.
Interested in blacksmithing? Or alchemy? You're welcome to our equipment. Come back anytime.
I'm just gonna pop over down to my house in Canarock, drop off some stuff. Especially since I'm holding onto a bunch of gems that I'm not in desperate need for. Assuming, but not now. Place. Clean out some more quests, shall we? I really am. I still don't have Agar somehow. I gotta steal some stuff. I meant to do that. I took 12. Just finish off this thing.
Is it a good day?
Alright, still depressed. I'm sorry, I told you your husband had died when he really didn't, but you would have gone off and stalked him. I need to get this thing too. The LZorro. Alright, that's what I meant to do there. Talk to 12 over this way. At 12 stealth.
We shall prevail.
You again.
Sadly, Egan is only one of my charges. There are many here who carry with them the baggage of time and experience.
Want to steal something? A very long side quest, if memory serves. Killed your buddy for you there.
It's done? I don't know how I feel. It's like the end of a long nightmare. How can I ever thank you? I took up a collection around the mission. I lied and said it was for charity, but you understand. The others can never know. Thank you. See you soon.
But, taking, no, you didn't take. Someone might take them. I guess someone collects daggers if they just collect their session. 10%, okay. Okay, let's see. What next? So we got deal from this guy here, and a couple new places. Not yet. One redwood, find in here. 3, there you go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. No, it's 2, 3, 6, 9. I'm sure if let's see, in that case, let's hit the building first. Next, go back to Kenrock and find that book. Maybe drop off those daggers. Downstairs. Oh boy, someone's here.
What can I help you with?
You gotta return your books, man. Something about loot books. Okay. Back to my house. Drop off some of this extra junk. Probably don't know. Need those documents. I don't like to run for no good reason either. I'll drop these for now. Except they're quest items on a kit. Okay. What doesn't even show up on my list here? Fine. Okay. Gossamer that I'll put into my trash so that it's apparently a valuable commodity, but they don't say how much. I think it's just there for me to sell. Okay. Not gonna bother with the other stuff for now. I'll go back to here. I'm gonna talk with the Fate Weaver. Book is there. I'll go here because we gotta talk to the Fae person here. I think is what's going on. Nope, I missed it. One of the quests is in here. I'll figure it out. Yeah. Hey. You're hidden here, huh? That's where I came in. Give that tinder twig. So I think this is one of the locations they say where it grows. No, dead person. What's that? What am I supposed to do in here? Oh, is it just the regions? Oh. Let's talk. Tenwa. Yeah, she's trapped in this little force field thing. Get around that.
Excellent, but you've returned without the most important cairn of all. Troubling, but this is a challenge for later. For now, you must break this cursed spell. As you've no doubt noticed, those cairns are warded and will not reveal their secrets. They will, however, last an eternity, perhaps even longer. Those cairns are like lore stones, but special. They're enchanted, and the only way to unlock their contents is to use the Echo Stone. The one in the next room is one of Hallam's early attempts, but it should work. Go listen to Two Knights and a Troll. Find the words that will free me from this prison. See you soon.
May the stone sing your song to the ages. May the breath of time remember you. Listen, listen as the echo stone etches each ballad in memory.
Let's listen to all these.
The story of two valiant souls I bring, of the lords named Eärmer and Creth I sing. Two hearts united against common foes. The thoughts of one in mind, the other knows.
It's gonna take a while.
Lord Creth of knights, most stoic and grave. Lord Eärmer's hand and shadow the brave. And gentle Eärmer, his equal in might. Dawn to Creth's dusk, day to his night. Here is the tale of how they stopped a troll. The Maid of Windermere corrupted its soul.
I'm sure you can look this up on your own. I'm not going to sit here and listen to all this stuff. Let's see if you can find the words quickly. I'm just going to read through.
The troll named Nyx had a most troubled heart. In grief it went to the Maid of Windermere. She moaned, I shall grant your wish and make you so.
Didn't we already?
You are, and so the troll named
Listen
Nyx
to these sort of.
to town it came. They faced the troll and fought to no avail. We know in part what is wrong with this Fae. And so, Lord, the troll still under the wicked maid's spell. And was Lord Eärmer slowly approached him and said, Then the troll and Fae did battle and fought. Alas, after he had won, Lord Creth, but if it be your wish to join, again the heroes of honor stayed true.
Yes. Did you discover the words to the counterspell? That's it. Hear me, and don't forget a word. What Hallam feared is coming to pass. Somehow, using a new and twisted magic, the Maid of Windermere hopes to alter the telling. At this moment, she possesses the single most important song in our canon, the hero and the maid. If its story changes, we are all at risk. You must warn the House of Ballads. Time is running out for all of us. Go find Wenson and Hallam. It may already be too late. I will sing of you, my friend.
You profiled out to me and Okay, where do you want me to go? Back to the House of Ballads? Sure. Make me run all the way here.
Yes, Sagral?
You think you'd call me Sagral, not Dustling, please? That's slight improvement.
You may search the Empire 10 times over, but you will not find your beloved Wenson,
I am made.
nor his foolish court of enchantments. They, like you, are mine. Dream of me, lovely, for we shall be together soon. The time is coming.
What?
Yes, how may I be of service?
You saw that, right?
Good. You are well. The same cannot be said of the king, nor of the court of enchantments. In my absence, the maid has taken them all. Tenwa says that the greatest of ballads, the hero and the maid, was not recovered. This song above all the others must be found. You have acted as our agent thus far, Sagral. Do you continue to stand by us? With all our heroes gone, you may very well be our last light in the darkness. I knew I could count on you. In the face of uncertainty, your loyalty has proven steadfast. It is no use for us to combat the Maid of Windermere when we do not understand her new magic. There is only one man I know who might shed light on our ignorance. His name is Father Eter. He is a monk and an alchemist, and a trusted friend. Eter may have the answers we seek. Father Eter watches over a small Almain mission in the southeast, St. Edric's. You will know it by the runes on the hill. Go, find Eter.
I was kind of heading that direction anyway. There's nothing I need to do. Is there? I'll double check. Nothing's terribly broken. So we gotta go to St. Edric's anyway. So that's a thing there. That's a thing there. I think this is. You know what? I need to talk to Garth. I'm gonna head to.
Ah, the castle. This tells me that your tavern will be a part of Loch Dyden for decades to come.
Last month you told me that the plague would take us all.
Hope they
I
fared
know,
well up north in the mission.
That's not what fate says anymore.
Damn it, Agarth. You're cut off.
Yeah, and I bet I know whose fault that is.
Me. He's talking about me.
It's your fault that I can't pay my tab, you know? I wasn't ever supposed to come back here in the first place. I've spent the last 20 years knowing what fate had in store for me, and then you... Damn it. I thought I had my life figured out. I know. It's just... I wasn't always the man I am now. In my youth, I was quite the warrior. I fought beasts the size of trees, was celebrated by mortals and fae alike. When I was initiated into the Fate Weavers, I thought it was a reward for my good deeds. The first time I saw my own fate, I realized it was nothing but a curse. My own death, of course. But not a hero's death as I had always dreamed. I was going to die alone and unknown, killed by an Etin and used for stew. It was a terrible end, but I knew it was part of fate's greater plan. Then you came and changed that future. You stole my part in the tapestry. I was at peace with knowing the worst. But what do I do now that there's nothing to know?
That the whole grand, people make an argument about the grand adventure of life.
You're right. My glory days don't have to be over, and as long as I'm around you, I don't know how my story will end. That means I've got to make sure you stay around in one piece. Maybe this old trinket from my youth will help. After all, I don't just owe you my life. I owe you my future. Why, I once tracked the Yeth of Avgrun on a moonless night by smell alone. Fae or not, I could have tracked those Tuatha sober. They've set up in a cavern north of town, complete with some way of scrying your location. That's how they found you so easily. I have a plan, but it'll take the both of us to work. These soldiers were sent out with one purpose: finding you and making sure you stay dead. Everything else, the Well, Arden, Hughes, have all been collateral damage. They're using something big to track you. They call it the Eyes of Tirnoch. Smash it, and they won't be following you anymore. The main entrance is heavily guarded and will require a strong attack. The other route is trapped. It'll need a subtler approach.
I'm strong.
Straightforward and direct. A warrior after my own heart. I'll cover the back and make sure they can't escape to report back to whoever sent them here. Let's track down some trouble.
Shield ring, keep. Oops. I didn't mean to stab you, woman. Sorry. Buttons, buttons, buttons. Who's this guy again? Udric, please. Alright, we need to talk to the state leader first. I'm not in the crafting hall, so it's actually at the front door. Well, you know what? Since it's nighttime.
Too late to escape fate.
Is that Agatha? Yeah, whoops. I thought that was the other guy.
Well fought. Try this one.
Guess we're following Agatha for now. Inky dinky. Come on, Earth.
Well fought.
Feel cheap doing that. The bear was lying there.
This is the front entrance. You'll face their strongest guards, so it's no place for subtlety. Find their scrying mirror and smash it. I'll slip in the back and make sure none of them escape. Good luck. I'll see you inside.
That's the hunter's bit. Let's just set this on here. I don't have any Tuatha. This is Niskaru, but not Tuatha. See, it's filled in with something I could use. Any offensive powers here?
Feed the mountain god! And chest, huh? I guess I don't need it. Any resistance sounds good. Damage reflection. That sounds good. Sagecraft. Okay, sure.
Make me some more potions. Especially stuff that gives me boosts. Back here. The regular chest use storm brand instead of that. The greatsword. Lightning damage. The bow goes flying. What's in the secret door? Chakrams. Minor stuff. Dispel chest. I'm not sure if I'm good enough yet. Let's try it. Armor preservation.
This ends now, Dustling.
Azurite Fade Blades might be able to frost robes. Okay. Getting all your stuff. Great. Hidden treasure. Great Sword of Carnage. Ooh.
Let us tempt fate.
Kneel before Tiernan.
Try this one!
Another victory! We're here. Not until you smash those mirrors. It'll keep them from tracking you all over Dalentarth. Good luck.
Hey, buddy.
The undying mortal has grown tired of running, has he? Decided to fight back? Can you tell me the difference between a creature of nature and a child of dust like yourself? We children of nature know our roles. Meek and mighty, prey and predators, life and death, all serve the cycle. You children of dust do not know your place. You come into our land. You come to face your hunters. And you don't know when to die.
I mean, technically you're Gadflow, who's like the big bad.
You shall learn. In time, all mortals will know the might of Gadflow. Blessed herald of the merciful Tiernan. All mortals end, even if some are more persistent than others.
At least the Tawatha won't be able to track you so easily now. But it looks like you've got the personal attention of their king, Gadflow. If you were anyone else, I'd suggest you start running and not stop for a few years. But you might just have a chance. You're a mortal that survived death. You exist outside of fate. The Fae do not deal well with change, and you represent a threat to whatever has driven them to this war. And as much as I hate to say it, you'll need to take Aelin Shear up on her offer of help. The Codex of Destiny should hold some answers for you. For all I know, you already met with her at the House of Ballads, but it sounds like she's the only lead now. We should be able to get out this way.
Feels like a waste of. A waste to use the feet on these guys. But I'm going in one hit. Where am I? Up north. Okay. My goal was to come down here and talk with the Minister. Or at least, get that on my map. In case I need her because she's a fake dealer. But, and also my brother, she's got one of those books. Since it's 4 of them. Three at least. Give me blood plague. So let's see if this works. Sitting on this. Helps. You're right. I don't show up in there. Yeah, introduce myself.
So Brother Fallon is dead? And I thought things were bad as they could get. This means Astrid will run out of plague shields sooner or later. I'm able to supply it. The village has not always been kind to me, but never mind that. This will be my olive branch. So long.
Since I'm taking stuff, right behind me. What is that? Like a little gremlin thing in a jar? Okay. Where are we at? I gotta speak to Marilyn. I gotta. St. Edric seems like a big place to go. I do need to get that thing from that guy. So, again, maybe I should wait till I'm a little more stealthy. But you know what, first I'm gonna continue on with the war sworn thing. I didn't want to go too Star Camp, I just wanted to kind of show up there. Droid's okay for now. Feels like a trap. Pretty big structure for a shrine in the middle of nowhere. Someone on that bridge I need to talk to. Something in the water. I need to get Nugget down here. Rats carrying swords. Lorestone.
Forest you call Dalentarth was ruled by Issa. The god king fostered communion, a sharing. The mortals heeded his wisdom. The Fae followed his spirit. He linked the natural with the divine and became a nature unto himself. He knew the lives of elf, human, gnome, and all people. He showed the Fae these words and ways. He united the Oath clans. As the meadow grows into woodland, so did Issa grow.
On my way, bear. No, we're not too full. Sorry about that. Oh, hello. Not laughing now, are you? You drown there unconscious in the water. Hopefully full. I just completed it, but I'm still holding on to it. Am I supposed to return this somewhere? I suppose I could have just looked down that way.
You don't just walk with your damned eyes shut. No. Found your way to Castel and Delphric, I see.
Yep.
Shall we begin? Or should we stand around until my hair grows grey? Right. Now listen up. The job today is to find out who, or what, has been attacking caravans along this road. Our hunt starts from here to the fork in the road. Fan out and move quickly. Look for any clues, then gather at the fork. On my word, go! Eyes peeled! Spread apart now! Don't just stare at your feet. Move!
You go
What are
that
you looking
way.
for?
I'll go by the
Thieves?
road.
Blood? I don't see a damn thing. What was that? Where's Curran? Oh, Mitharu!
It just disappeared.
We've only just set out and already down one. Pathetic. Anyone see anything? No sign of the attacker. Moving on. Turn east and across the stream. Up to the steps of the old ruins. Go! Look sharp!
Did you see it? I caught a glimpse, I think.
Just pick some wildflowers while we're around.
Did you hear something? It's going to get me! God help me!
Then keep moving and stay alert. We've lost a second, but I caught a glimpse of it this time. Whatever or whoever it was went into the ruins. Steady now, weapons ready, and follow me. And keep your eyes open! Watch out! Niskaru. In Dalentarth. Where the hell did they come from? Never mind that. We've got to track them down. I suppose the dead deserve better than nothing. We mourn the fallen, hireling. Give me a moment and a bit of space. We honor our fallen hirelings, true to their oaths. They died to a foe, and so their deaths shall be. What's the use? They knew the risk. Let's get going.
Let's come back. Maybe I'll collect some of that stuff later.
Through here.
Or mooks. Or nameless mooks. The only reason I have names is because I gave it to myself. Whenever it addresses me by my name.
It is done. See? Scuff marks here.
At least I'm getting a guided tour.
Yes, it's this way.
Close to full. Not already.
Was that all?
Yeah, was it?
If it isn't Brigand Hall Caverns, of all the rotten holes they had to crawl out of. Well, hireling, the patrol's done. Here's your pay. You've made it this far. I'm going to find out what brought those things to Dalentarth. Come with me, and you might just make pledge shield. Now that's what I like to hear. We'll make a war sworn of you yet. Now, by Eamon's oath, we're going in.
No, you are. I will follow shortly. Green holes in my map, right? I need to clear out my inventory of 79 stuff. You know what? Shieldring Keep has a blacksmith. So does home. At least where I have the house. I'm gonna go. Camera real quick. So got 15-ish minutes for my plan. I don't know how much more money I'm getting out of. Sometimes I'm not getting enough stuff. Let's see. 40 damage plus. Who really likes better components? Currently doing a lot of fire damage. Nope, these. Push me. I was using the fire because I was going up against the Bogarts, but that's not as big a concern anymore. Better helmet at the moment. I made that better. Hold on to this for the Niskaru I'm about to go against. Let's see. I stole a slightly better ice resistant. Ring.
We've still a lot now. What is it that I can do for you? Beware the forest.
Nice. I should have sold them. Oh, I can't get rid of that. You know what? One's better than the other. One's 8%, this one's 12. We're gonna sell this. And we'll sell them. And do I need gems? I don't worry about. Yeah. This gem 4 has me though. It's to steal mana. Please. Please, 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 please. Okay, that's good. Keep an eye on this place.
Now, stay close and do as I... Now, what do we have here? Ah, yes. Brings back memories.
Special door. Alright. You gonna say anything to say about that?
Brigand Hall's earned its name. It's a notorious thieves' den. The path ahead will be littered with traps. Beyond that door there, you'll want to watch every step. Now, what was the trick to this door? Not a key. Ah, yes. Clever little thing. Come on! Get moving! Take care. This is where the traps are thickest.
I should keep these so I can loot them later, but
You go around and throw the lever on the other side, and mind the traps.
you walked close to the Surprised I haven't used this thing more often in the game. You got me. You're welcome.
See the bodies up ahead?
I'm gonna put on that Niskaru thing.
Thieves, most likely. Looks like the Niskaru got to them. It is done. This place has always lured thieves. Here they are, dead and Niskaru in their place. But why? There's the question. You lead from here. I've got to think. Let's press on.
Somehow these torches are also going. It's fires. Secret door first. Those churches out there, buddy.
You'll make a fine pledge shield when all is said and done. One day, years from now, you and I will raise a glass and drink to the strange tale of how you earned your rank.
Doing lots of stuff.
What's this? Bloody mages? Not Balin's testament either. They must be the ones behind these Niskaru. That means they've got war-sworn blood on their hands. Right then. Die!
Come on!
You're mine!
No! The barriers!
I think I could have done something about that. Poor Lost. I barely knew him. A little too close. At least it was finding Niskaru. one thing I probably get rid of. It's bigger than I thought.
By Telogris, by the winds of the black depths, come forth! Come forth!
What?
Who dares? We are the Phalangi, and all shall fall before us.
Never McCary. Might be able to come back. Tell you what, I'm going to head back to Children Keep. I'm going to turn on these quests. I'm going to clear out my inventory and probably come back and clean out some of that area. And then we'll move on with more shield ring. Probably head over to that other Edric place in the seed the city or whatever it's called. Bunch of side quests piling up over there. Decide if we move north or south. Probably south at least. We're gonna go zigzag. We'll see. I think that's all for tonight. Thank you for joining me. Plan is for Escape Game Friday tomorrow. See how that goes. Hope you join me then. Thank you for joining me, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care.